Did 50 Cent just expose a chilling connection between Diddy and Brittany Murphy's mysterious death?
She was an actress with big potential. Then Brittany Murphy died young. Well, now a new HBO Max documentary is looking into the star's troubled final years.
It's your first look at the blockbuster documentary that reveals new chilling information about the mysterious death of actress Brittany Murphy.
I met this guy who's so totally amazing.
The former It Girl, known for the films Clueless, 8 Mile, and for dating Ashton Kutcher, died in her home at age 32.
Media paparazzi surrounded the home that she shared with her husband Simon Monjack.
At the time of her death, Brittany was married to screenwriter Simon Monjack. Now the HBO documentary, What Happened, Brittany.
The entertainment world often fosters speculation and intrigue. Amid recent allegations against Sean Diddy Combs, theories have surfaced about a possible connection to Brittany Murphy's mysterious death, drawing parallels to other figures linked to him. These claims remain unverified and speculative.
Well, I know he poisoned Jamie Foxx, and Jamie Foxx reported him to the FBI because of it. I know that's a fact.
So, wait, you're saying that Diddy poisoned Jamie Foxx and that's how Jamie Foxx got sick?
Jamie Foxx reported this man to the FBI because of this. Facts.
Wow, okay, and how did you hear about this? If you can tell me, or if you can't, that's all good, but you know what I'm saying, like, well, you know, people are they're gonna want to know, you know what I'm saying, how this happened, or you know what I'm saying, what's the backstory of this?
But by the time this drop, this is going to be in the stratosphere. It's going to be in the ether by the time this drop. You can probably look it up right now. But by the time this interview drop, this is going to be out in the ether for sure. These people poison people, bro. I've been poisoned 3 times. Why am I testing positive for cyanide? You feel me? Why do I had pneumonia 3 times?
Driving this controversy is none other than rapper and entrepreneur Curtis 50 Cent Jackson, who has consistently been outspoken on various issues. But why is 50 Cent so vocal about these matters? And how does his perspective link to the tragic tale of actress Brittany Murphy? Let's explore the complex web of connections, fueled by media theories, suspicions, and a call for justice.
No, I just think, not even threat. You know, I think it's just when you take the competition from like our culture is competitive, man. It is, but I think when it goes past the music itself to blocking things in business, then I don't understand that. Like right now, you're not even competing for a slot. You don't have a new song out that he want to be on the top 10 or top 5, and you still competing. It don't make sense. Like, what are we competing for? What's the goal? Like this even like a lot of the even a lot of the competitive stuff, or what we would call it beef, right? It changed. That terminology changed when it's Biggie and Tupac, because we start saying the things that people would say that cause beef in the environment. When before that they called it babbling in our culture. Because that's what it is until it turns into some street shit. So when you're not competing for those things anymore, you start looking and you're going, so what was the problem?
50 Cent, renowned for his sharp wit and unfiltered opinions, has once again stirred the pot by reigniting his long-standing feud with Diddy. This time, however, he's not just focusing on their personal rivalry, but also shedding light on the broader controversies surrounding the music mogul.
I really don't like these people, right? But it's not about me liking them or them liking me. It's about what's good for business, right? So you think they like that? Like when I say things online, I say, yo, it looked like they all went to school on a small yellow bus. I say some wild shit to them people, man. Like they look and go, what you say? Get his phone. Before he says some more shit, like, you know what I mean? Like, but this is one of those things where I don't want to make the other executives afraid to work with me. All right, but that particular person, because I think one of the unwritten laws of businesses appear not to need anything. Because everybody will do you a favor when you don't need one. If they can expect a bigger favor in return, or a favor from you at some later point, they'll find the ability to just do it. Here, man. No problem. That's why they tell me no. I go, the television said they on strike.
50 Cent has made it clear that he wants nothing to do with Diddy's infamous lifestyle, particularly his notorious freak-off parties, which have become the subject of both urban legend and federal investigation. In a podcast interview, 50 emphasized his decision to steer clear of these events, expressing his strong disapproval of the freaky activities that are said to have taken place. He clarified that his choices weren't simply a matter of personal preference, but a conscious effort to preserve his integrity in an industry often overshadowed by scandal.
So, you have something huge coming up, which is a documentary about P. Diddy, Puff Daddy, P. Diddy.
Yeah.
Did he do it, right?
Yeah.
I know
He did it.
You've been heavy on social media talking about it.
He did it. And I'm the only one who's been vocal about this long before it actually.
Oh, you've been saying this for a long time now. And then no one was, they're just, why is he saying this? And now it's coming out like crazy. I mean,
but I also didn't participate. I also didn't go to those parties.
Yeah.
So a lot of the celebrity culture that you don't hear saying anything is because they participated.
Was there a reason you never went to those parties back in the day? Obviously, I know what's going on there, but is there a reason you never did?
I'm just not with all that freaky shit. Like all of the stuff that he's doing, I'm not into that type of stuff. I'm just a little more, maybe you could say basic or normal. You go to the 90s, the Keefy D said they paid him to kill Tupac.
Yeah.
It's a little, like, you get the craziest accusations. You had TMZ created a docuseries that went to Tubi, but the series is saying the downfall.
These comments have gained added significance in light of Diddy's escalating legal troubles in recent months. The Bad Boy Records founder has been hit with a wave of lawsuits, including allegations of sexual assault, physical abuse, and even racketeering. While Diddy has denied these accusations, the sheer volume and seriousness of the claims have prompted fans and industry insiders to question the culture of silence that has long dominated both Hollywood and the music business.
It is a new hour here on Live Now from Fox, and we do have some breaking news that we want to bring to you. It was being reported by TMZ and now Fox News. We are learning that Jay-Z is accused of being a 13-year-old girl. That is new in the Diddy lawsuit, and the new allegations are just coming out this evening. Jay-Z is being accused of raping a minor along with Diddy at a MTV VMAs after party back in 2000, according to documents obtained by Fox News Digital tonight. The lawsuit, which was initially filed back in October, was refiled tonight in New York by an anonymous accuser claiming Jay-Z, whose full name is Sean Carter, raped her while Combs and Celebrity B watched. So that other celebrity was not named. Initially, the lawsuit stated Combs raped the minor while Celebrity A and Celebrity B watched. Carter was named as Celebrity A in the refiled lawsuit. Representatives for Jay-Z did not immediately respond to Fox News' digital request for comment. Combs and Carter allegedly, quote, took turns assaulting the minor, according to the lawsuit. Many others were present at the after party but did nothing to stop the assault.
As Diddy's legal troubles intensify, 50 Cent has seized the opportunity to amplify the narrative. His public comments not only target Diddy, but also spotlight the systemic issues that allow powerful figures to act with impunity, shedding light on a culture that often shields the influential from accountability.
50 Cent on the Enthusiast podcast earlier this month, defending why he's always been outspoken about longtime rival Sean Diddy Combs. Now, the rapper's doubling down on his feelings in a new interview with People.
I'm not panicking. They are.
Following Diddy's arrest for allegations of abuse, which he has vehemently denied, and stories of wild parties coming to light, 50 tells the outlet, "It seems like I'm doing some extremely outrageous things, but I haven't. It's really me just saying what I've been saying for 10 years.
They don't want me to throw the parties no more. But we ain't gonna stop. We gonna keep on having fun, bringing people together from all walks of life."
50 adding, "I'm like, yo, it's just my perspective because I stayed away from that stuff the entire time because this is not my style."
At the core of the controversy lies the mysterious deaths of Brittany Murphy and Kim Porter. Both women, prominent in their own careers, died under suspiciously similar circumstances, with their connections to Diddy becoming the focus of a tangled web of speculation and intrigue.
Mourning the loss of Brittany Murphy this morning. The 32-year-old actress died on Sunday from what officials say appear to be natural causes. An autopsy is planned, reportedly against the wishes of her husband. CBS News correspondent John Blackstone has this report.
Detectives with the Los Angeles Police Department launched their investigation at Brittany Murphy's home as paparazzi camped outside. Murphy collapsed here early Sunday. One neighbor witnessed the desperate measures by paramedics to save her.
She was laying on the gurney. It looked like she had died, and they were putting tubes into her throat and trying to resuscitate her with paddles. And then her husband was here just wandering around and in his pajama bottoms, just looking completely dazed and shocked.
The actress, just 32, was found in full cardiac arrest and transported to Cedars-Sinai Medical Center. The official cause of death may not be known for weeks.
The final results will be pending toxicology and further testing.
Diddy's ex, Kim Porter, is found dead at 47. E! News can confirm that the model and actress who dated Sean Diddy Combs for 13 years was found dead at her home in Los Angeles. Emergency dispatch was reported called to Porter's home to treat a patient in cardiac arrest. Although a cause of death has yet to be determined, Kim had reportedly been suffering from pneumonia for several weeks. In a statement, Diddy's rep says, "Sadly, I can confirm the passing of Kim Porter. I ask that you give the family's privacy at this."
Brittany Murphy, the vibrant actress known for her roles in Clueless and 8 Mile, tragically passed away in 2009 at the age of 32. The official cause of death was listed as pneumonia, anemia, and drug intoxication from a mix of prescription and over-the-counter medications. While this explanation may seem clear on the surface, the circumstances surrounding her death have long been shrouded in mystery, sparking persistent questions and suspicions.
When the coroner's office releases the autopsy report, the results show anemia, multiple drug intoxication, and pneumonia caused by the bacteria Staphylococcus aureus. Even without the pending toxicology investigation, there's dozens of pages in Brittany's post-mortem record, so I really need some help making sense of it all. Dr. Judy Melanik is a forensic pathologist who has pronounced in over 2,500 cases. Dr. Melanik, this is a familiar but unconventional space for you, isn't it? It is. Where do you start?
We start with the external examination. We look on the outside of the body to see if there's any signs of injury. And in Brittany Murphy's case, there was no sign of injury. The next step is to do the autopsy to figure out if there's any sign of disease.
And that would tell you whether there was any underlying condition that could have contributed to the cause of her death.
Or been the cause of death, correct.
In 2018, Kim Porter, a model and Diddy's longtime partner, was found dead at her Los Angeles home. Like Brittany Murphy, her death was officially attributed to pneumonia and ruled natural, but the eerie similarities between their cases have sparked ongoing speculation.
Girlfriend, who tragically died in her Los Angeles home back in November of 2018. Officers reportedly found the 47-year-old unresponsive. She was pronounced dead. Now, initially, an autopsy was performed on Porter the next day, and according to the Los Angeles County Medical Examiner's Office, the cause of death was deferred pending additional tests. But then you fast forward to January 2019, and the office then concludes that she died of lobar pneumonia. So the manner of death was listed as natural as opposed to something like homicide. And she'd apparently gone into cardiac arrest. Now, it was reported that she had been battling flu-like symptoms the days leading up to her death, that there were water bottles, sports drinks, Pedialyte that were found in her bedroom.
50 Cent's ongoing commentary has fueled speculation about Diddy, particularly in light of recent lawsuits and past controversies. By highlighting Diddy's alleged actions, 50 has given weight to theories surrounding Brittany Murphy's death. Fans now question whether Diddy's influence extends further than previously thought. With over a dozen lawsuits pending, Diddy's legal troubles continue to mount, and while the verdict is still pending, the court of public opinion is already turning against him, in part due to vocal critics like 50 Cent.
Holmes, who has been denied bail 3 times since being taken into custody on September 16th, was accused by 120 people of sexual assault. 25 of them were minors at the time of the alleged incidents, including one who was allegedly just 10 years old. Texas-based attorney Tony Busby, who was representing the accusers, told reporters at an October 1st press conference that the suits, which were filed in numerous states, accused the 53-year-old of acts such as, quote, violent sexual assault or rape, facilitated sex with a controlled substance, decimation of video recordings, and sexual abuse of minors. Following the allegations, the rapper's legal team denied all the claims against him, with his attorney Erica Wolf telling E! News in a statement, as Mr. Combs' legal team has emphasized, he cannot address every meritless allegation in what has become a reckless media circus. That said, Mr. Combs emphatically and categorically denies, as false and defamatory, any claim that he sexually abused anyone, including minors. The lawyer added, he looks forward to proving his innocence and vindicating himself in court, where the truth will be established based on evidence, not speculation.
As the drama unfolds in the entertainment world, one thing is certain: 50 Cent has brought a new layer to an already complicated story. Whether he's revealing uncomfortable truths or amplifying speculation, his remarks ensure that the questions surrounding Brittany Murphy's death and Diddy's alleged involvement won't be easily forgotten. At this point, 50's voice has become central to keeping these issues in the public eye.
Bring him at this point?
Bring who?
Yes.
What do you mean bring?
The connection is they both have RICO charges.
Yeah. No, we know that.
Right,
that's why I didn't have
nobody
no
else is going to bring them to that platform, and it's big for them to be there. Don't escape that. Like even if you
but we talked about that. We talked. I
you
know
don't
that
understand exactly why they're doing it.
They was working their angles to. Listen, when you're talking about artists getting proximity to a politician, someone like Trump, there absolutely is something in it for both of them.
Yes.
Right. Trump's using it to ingratiate himself to the audience.
Explain about it. His gun charge is gone.
There you go.
Ask Kodak Black.
Yeah.
He's free.
Right. And so people like that. And most people from where they come from can't get that close to a politician.
Right. No, that's why.
We understand that, but then they tried to blame Rosenberg that they got yanked from Summer Jam.
Which was not true. And they ran with it because it was a good story, but it was not true.
Oh, man. What happened at Summer Jam?
Man, good old days, right?
Yeah, the Summer Jam was...
Yo, you coming back this year?
No, because
50 Cent has never been shy about calling out Diddy, turning their feud into a headline-grabbing saga. Whether it's truth-telling or trolling, he knows how to keep everyone talking. What do you think of his latest remarks on Brittany Murphy's death and Diddy's alleged involvement? Drop your thoughts below, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell for more deep dives.